So my name is Shaura Hall. I am a co-founder of an organisation called Integration Psychotherapy Services, otherwise known as IPS. This is the organisation who applied for the funding. Outside of that, I'm the founder of an organisation called the Pillar Centre, which is a training organisation that teaches psychotherapists. IPS is, in a sense, a part of that, but stands alone, and we offer subsidised therapy out to the community. So until we got this piece of funding, the therapy we were offering was subsidised psychotherapy. But with the funding, we were able to branch out and offer yoga therapy to the immediate community here in Eam. So Derbyshire Mind gave us some money to deliver some health and wellbeing workshops or classes out into the immediate community of Eam and then the surrounding community in Derbyshire. We applied for funding for, I think we called it yoga therapy and wellbeing. So essentially they were 3 lots of 8-week courses that were constructed to help people to learn how to manage their physiology. And I'm saying this specifically because we used particular breathing techniques that have been scientifically proven to change heart rate and things like that. So for people who were experiencing stress or anxiety at the time, we had something we could offer to them that they could use to bring their system into a state of balance. And another layer to the sessions revolved around getting them moving, getting them physically moving. Because sometimes when people get a little bit stagnated in their minds, then stagnation happens in their bodies too. So 2 of the main lenses that I wanted to focus through were movement and breath, and then helping people to understand how mind, body and breath can rise together and how one can be affected by another over the course of those 8 weeks. I have had the space upstairs since 2020. Because my life is quite busy, it's not been possible for me to start up a regular yoga class, yet I've always wanted the space to serve the community. So this funding, in a way, paid me and also pinned me down to deliver these courses. And that meant that people from the community were able to access some of the knowledge that I've built up over the last, I would say, 15 years. And they were able to make use of it in a way that I wanted them to make use of it without it being something that's beyond their reach financially. So what I wanted to do with this course also was share as much as I could that would be very practical for them and was, as we've said, would give them techniques to keep. What it means is that I've got to know people more in the community where I work and live. They've got to know more about what happens here. And they've also started to come regularly to yoga that my colleague runs. So that supports her to continue to teach yoga, to continue to work for the centre in the way that she does. And means that she's made connections in the community. And now also we have like a feedback system where the community are telling us that they either like or they don't, what they like or they don't like about either the classes or the sound baths that I'm offering. And we're learning from each other. And I think that's really beautiful.